Hey you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 3. This is Zach from Zach for the Games, and when we left off we were here.
You live. The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Oh, snap. Anyway, I have a confession to make. This voice that you are hearing now is not a live voice. Normally, I always do a live commentary because I think that's the only way to do it. But something happened when I was recording. I recorded the full episode. Everything was working. Everything was going great, and I stopped recording, and I went to go save my audio, and then the program that I use would not let me save until I upgraded to paying them, basically, because I was on the free version. Now they said, okay, time's up, now you have to start paying for it, or you have to downgrade to the free version. Well, it wouldn't let me save the audio that I just recorded until I did one of those. So I downgraded to the free version, and it didn't, like, it shut down the program and then didn't save the audio that I had recorded. So I'm rewatching this with no sound. For some reason, this program that I have, when it rewatches, it doesn't allow you to have sound with it, so I'm just talking over in silence. And the screen is too small to where I can't even tell what the subtitles are saying. But I remember some of what happened, so yes. Or what was said anyway.
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
And this is where I started talking about how big of a brat that Connor is acting.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, sure, please, you've killed two men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man?
And
Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
this is where I started laughing.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us.
I'd probably be re-laughing, but there's no audio, so there's no humor.
He wants to say.
For me, anyway. There is for you, so you guys can laugh all you want.
To murder the commander-in-chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
And that's where I went. I'll see you later, Achilles. We'll study this later, Stuckle. And I started running. And then, this is where I started complaining about how I wish that it would just send you all the way to your marker, like how I'm setting it here. I wish that the fast travel would just send you all the way to there instead of only stopping you halfway and then you having to ride the rest of the way, because as I predicted later in the game, that it would stop me where it's going to stop me very soon, right here, and then it's going to take me until the rest of the episode to get to where I need to go. But by the time I get to where I need to go, I'll have to end the episode. But as you can tell by the title of this video, something kind of happens, and so you have to watch until the end of the episode, or you could just skip to the end of the episode. I don't know, it was weird, really unexpected. So yeah. And then I was also mentioning how I just created a background, my first background since I'm a partner, on both my channels, that if you guys wanted to go check that out, that'd be cool. I made it kind of like Earth and space themed, since everything that I have is Zach's World of, so why not just have the world and the universe and everything. But so I thought that was kind of cool. Obviously, if you do go look at it, it's not going to be like all professional and stuff, on account of I'm not a professional photo editor. But I do my best, and I don't have any like professional photo editing software. I use GIMP, which I can still do some pretty cool stuff with, but you know, I'm more of a gamer, not a photo editor, fixer, creator, person-ish. Anyway, although I'm pretty good at making thumbnails, I feel. I don't know, not like the best. I've seen a lot better, but I enjoy it. And it's so time-consuming. Like, there was one time I was editing, I can't even remember what it was. I think I was just preparing for all the games that I was going to get, and I made several different thumbnails, and I started at like maybe 9 o'clock in the morning, and I looked at the clock by the time I was done, and it was like 10 or 11 at night. So I sat at the computer that whole time without eating, getting up to go walk around, anything. I just lost myself in the computer and editing and everything. But so yeah, that was quite a shock, because right when I looked away from the screen, that's when everything set in and say, hey, I have to go to the bathroom and I'm starving. So I don't know, it was like a sudden hit, like, I don't know, I was kind of like away from consciousness, I guess you could say. But anyway, there was something else I was going to say, but I forgot it just now. Oh yeah, well, this isn't what I was going to say, but I might as well bring it up. December 4th, I think, will be on this channel. I will start having Far Cry 3, because I pre-ordered that, obviously. So if you guys are interested in seeing Far Cry 3, then subscribe if you aren't already, and be ready for that, because I'm pretty sure it was December 4th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, which is like, how long is that? That's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days, so like a week and 3 days, maybe not even, maybe a week and 2 days. I don't know, it depends on when this episode is posted. Oops, sorry, I'm looking at my iPhone, looking at the calendar, because couldn't even remember what day it was. Anyway, and so this is where I was like, yep, see, I told you the one time, or right when I get to where I need to be, I have to end the episode. And then, wait for it, I can't hear anything, so boom, right there. Horribly confused, very concerned even. did not really know what was happening, so I took a few screenshots. Good thing I did. Hopefully it'll turn out in the thumbnail, because I might just use it as a thumbnail. And then it started killing me here, and I started freaking out and apologizing to the game, and it didn't work. It was too late. I like this effect though, that they have like this loading screen, like, oh, you failed. I like that. But anyway, so I obviously have to go. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episodes. Thanks.